Hi everyone, I'm back again with my next tutorial on how to put together the little girl from the postal collection that is called Fly Away With Me. And she looks something like this. The papers that I have received with this die are the yellow and the grey stripes for her socks, and there are, let me see how many pieces are in this die. 8 pieces. The one before I think I said 8 pieces, but there's actually 9. I told you I couldn't count. So these are the pieces here. I hope you can see them okay. So this first die is the main part of her body. So that's got the balloon attached to it. As I said, I've cut them all out already, so we don't have to fluff around. This is her body part. This is where I've coloured in her skin. So I've done her arms, her legs and her face. If you have skin tone paper, that's good. If you don't, you can colour them in as I have done with my Copic markers. This part is her hair. This one here is her hair. You can see again that it has detail. Now sometimes the big shot does put the detail in and sometimes it doesn't. As I said, it doesn't bother me, but you can see that it has got a few details there. It just depends on the thickness of your cardstock too. These 2 pieces make up her little legs. This piece makes up her dress, and what I've done with the dress is I've actually left it in the die, and as you can see here, I've taken a Sharpie, silver Sharpie marker, and just traced around the little stars that are on her dress. So that's how I achieved that look. This is her balloon that she's holding, and I've actually die cut the balloon and the star in the same paper, and just again with the Sharpie marker coloured in the star. And I think that's all for her. Was it 8 pieces? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, that was all the pieces. So we'll go ahead and put her together. Now with her balloon, she's a bit delicate, this little lady here. It's just a bit flimsy. So you'll have to be careful when you cut that out. So we'll put 2 pieces on top of one another to make it a little bit stronger. And of course to finish it off like I always do. So we'll just glue those ones together. So we'll glue the 2 bases on top of one another, just like that. So this one should look something like that. That was a bit off here. Hang on. That's why you need a sort of a glue that you can so a glue that you can move with a bit. So a wet glue is good for this. So this is what you have so far, and you can see the little girl finished here. I forgot to show her to you. That's what she'll look like when she's finished. The next part we're going to put on is her body, which is this piece here. And with this one you don't have to colour in the eyes because it's already black in the background anyway. So we'll just glue that one on. And she sits just on top like that. So you can see her hair in the background flying out behind her. So that's what you've got so far. The next part we're going to put on is her dress, and that will sit just on top like that. So we'll just pop her dress on. Glue her dress on top like that. So that's what you have so far. The next bit that goes on is her hair, which is this piece here. And glue it on top like that. She will look something like this then. Like that. I think we'll do her balloon next. So I'll just grab the balloon with the tweezers. I might just pop some glue on here so I can just pick it up, because it is a very delicate piece, and hopefully the star will come with it. No, of course not. So the balloon just sits on top like that, and I've glued in her little boots there, or her little socks. We'll just get rid of that. So it's not perfect, the tutorial, but it'll give you an idea of how to put these little girls together, I hope. So that's her balloon, and the star just sits inside. Star like that. I hope that's, is that the right way? Yep, I think so. Maybe not. Maybe we have to. I had trouble with this last night too. Oh no, there we go. Don't you hate it when these things happen? You're trying to show people how to do something, and then it just doesn't work. And it's frustrating. So I'm just going to let it go and stick in there like that. It's not quite right, but you get the idea. So that's what she looks like so far. And the last thing we're going to put on her is her little socks. Now you can see there's little pieces in the socks that you can push them out if you like, but I've chosen not to, because I did it on the first one I made and I didn't like it, so I just thought it didn't look good. So we'll just glue her little socks on in one piece, being very careful not to lose the bits that are in the, as you can see them better there. That's her little sock, one of them. And we'll just pop the other one on this side. And that one just sits like that. So, okay. Well, that's not going to stick because it's stuck to my fingers. Might use a bit more glue on that one. Let's try that again. And I can't even blame the weather today because it's cooled down a fair bit, so it's just me. Let's try doing it this way. Okay. Just hold that down for a second till it's, yep. Okay, so that's what she looks like. Fly away with me. The star's a little bit off, but I can go back and fix that. This is the one I made first. So as you can see, she's more or less pretty perfect. And there's her layers, the back of her, the other side. So this is Fly Away With Me. So I hope this has helped whoever has this die. And I haven't got any more to show you, so that'll be it until I make some more characters up. I'm not sure which ones I'm going to make up next. I have to see. I'm still waiting on one doll to come. That's Ladybug. That was the only one I couldn't find in Australia, so a friend of mine is sending that out from the US. So in the meantime, I hope this has helped you put these little girls together, and I will see you, or I'll talk to you in my next video. And in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and also have a great day and happy crafting, everyone. Bye for now.